Hi, good morning. Welcome to Story Time, Toddler Story Time. I'm Holly at BB Library, and I'm so glad to see you this morning. So we're going to start off by making sure we say hello to you and me, to our friends, because it's time to say hello, and hello to my cat who's right there meowing. Here we go. Let's say our hello, friends. Here we go. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. And before we start, continuing with our story time, bet you can help me with some problems. I'm trying to decide, because this weekend is Halloween. I'm trying to decide what I should dress up with. And I found a couple things. Now I like this. This is a scarecrow costume. And I actually have a little hat that can go with it. And all of my family were farmers, and we used to make scarecrows. And so I thought scarecrow was kind of a cool idea. Or my other option, I found this pretty purple cape it's got a hood on it even. I like it. So I was thinking, should I do the scarecrow or should I wear my cape? I like the idea, I think, of the cape a little better, only because with a cape, I could be a friendly witch. I could be a queen. I could be a fairy. Or, could I be a fairy godmother? I would like that a lot. Could do this, could make myself a crown. I have a wand. But my wand doesn't have a star. If I put a star in the end of that, I could make that. So I think I might decide to go as a fairy godmother. I could go around and grant people wishes. That would be really fun. So I hope that you've got an idea. Are you going to get dressed up and just pretend to be something else for a little while on Halloween? Because that's fun. I know around my house, it seems like every day is kind of fun dress-up day, but Halloween is just that little bit more special. So, well, let's start off. Let's warm up our hands a little bit with a clap, clap, clap. And here we go. We wake up our hands with a clap, 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 clap. We wake up our hands with a clap, clap, clap. And what do? We wiggle our waggles away. Can we wake up those shoulders? Can you lift your shoulders? Can you kind of pull them up and lift and let them drop? We wake up, in fact, I gotta pull myself forward here. We wake up our shoulders with a lift, 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 lift. We wake up our shoulders with a lift, 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 and we wiggle our waggles away. Also, if you do this, you could be saying, I don't know. So lifting your shoulders is a good thing. How about, can we wake up our arms with a shake, shake, shake? Sometimes it's fun just to shake them out. We wake up our arms with a shake, 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 shake. We wake up our arms with a shake, 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 and we wiggle our waggles away. Let's do one more. How about, here's a hard one. Anyone know what this is called? This part of your wrist, or part of your body, I just gave it away, is your wrist. And our wrists, let our hands, right there, we bend there, so we can bend our hands. We wake up our wrists with a bend, 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 bend. We wake up our wrists with a bend, 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 and we wiggle our waggles away. All right. Whoa, thanks for sticking in with me with that. So shall we do some Itsy Bitsy Spider? The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Let's do itsy bitsy again. You can go like this, but I'm going to do it the other way and climb this time. So here we go. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Oh, that's one of my favorite songs. I love that one. Oh, I've got these all upside down here. I'm looking for some little colored fish. I know I put some here. Oops, here's one. And in honor of Halloween, we're gonna look at one little pumpkin orange fish, one little orange fish. So one little orange fish is going to be swimming in the water, and he goes bubble, 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 pop. So here we go. One little orange fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. One little orange fish swimming in the water, bubble, 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 pop. And I have a little fish that could be a great color, Halloween color for people who want to dress up as maybe, princesses or fairies or maybe even pigs. So one little pink fish swimming in the water. Shall we get our pink fish to swim? One little pink fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. One little pink fish swimming in the water, bubble, 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 pop. And my last fish today is a blue fish. Let's see, what Halloween costume could we use for that? Superheroes, a lot of blue superheroes. I know there's blue fairies. What else is blue? Do you have any ideas? What other blue Halloween costumes? Superheroes is my favorite, so we'll do one little blue fish, one superhero blue fish. Here we go. One little blue fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. One little blue fish swimming in the water, bubble, 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 pop. All right. Oh, I have one more fish. I forgot about that. One more. Let's do one more. And this one, put it by the wall so you can see the color a little better. It's a purple fish. Purple's a good color for anything royalty, queens, kings, princesses, princes, all sorts of things. What else is purple? I think I can think of some superheroes that wear purple. So let's do our purple fish. One little purple fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. One little purple fish swimming in the water, bubble, 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 pop. So I have a rhyme I'd like to teach you because we're going to look at it on the flannel board, but I want you to be able to do the motions. And it's 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. So we're going to make a gate. Just kind of put our arm up there. Can you put your 5 fingers up there? There's our little pumpkins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, then we're going to go, oh my, it's getting late. The second one said, there are witches in the air. The third one said, but we don't come, there's our shoulder lift, but we don't care. The fourth one said, let's run and run and run. The fifth one said, I'm ready for some fun. Then, ooh, went the wind and out went the light. And can you make your hands roll? 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. So should we try that? So can you make a gate? Arm up, fingers. There's our little pumpkins on the gate. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, oh my, it's getting late. The second one said, there are witches in the air. The third one said, but we don't care. The fourth one said, let's run and run and run. And the fifth one said, I'm ready for some fun. Ooh, went the wind and out went the light. And the 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. All right, that's a fun one. We're going to look at it as a flannel board in just a minute. Well, I have a book I recommend. It's one I found I had not seen at the library before. I'm going to take it back today, so if anybody wants to get it. It is called Follow the Trail with Baby Animals. And the thing I like about it is that here's a great thing about it. It has all along here, it has some trails for kids to follow along with their fingers. In fact, here's a page like this showing some different shapes. And even with the little ones, touching it, they're texturized, so that feeling of feeling is a really, really good way to start developing senses. But for those that you've got kids that are, because this is for 1s and 2s, you get those kids getting up toward 2 and 3, having them trace with their finger. And it's a good way to start building some, a little bit of the coordination and the muscles that are going to be needed to start doing really well with crayons in the beginning and markers, but eventually, to writing skills. So I recommend this one. It's called Follow the Trail, Baby Animals. So And it's cute because it also has, it's got a little peek hole in it so you can see what's going on at the next page. And it's got all those great little trails. So we're going to use this though to do Old MacDonald's because there's some animals in here that are good on the farm. So Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some kittens, E-I-E-I-O, with a mew mew here and a mew mew there. Here a mew, there a mew, everywhere a mew mew. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and you can see that trail. There's that little secret window. What's that kitty looking at in the secret window? It's a little butterfly, isn't it? There we go, and here's another little secret window. And this one, I like these. There's a anniversary version of Brown Bear Broadway that has a little secret window in it. This is going to show what's next. Going to give you a clue of what Old MacDonald has. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some puppies, E-I-E-I-O, with a roof roof here and a roof roof there. Here a roof, there a roof, everywhere a roof roof. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And this has also got some great kind of shapes, things like here around this ball it says, make a circle around the ball. There we go. And in the little secret window, we have a birdie. And can you see what's next? There it is. Can you guess what that is? And on that farm, he had some chicks, E-I-E-I-O, with a peep, peep here and a peep, peep there. Here a peep, there a peep, everywhere a peep, peep. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And in our secret window, there is a flower. And I like these particularly well. That little trail has little bumps in it. I have one more. I've got to go back toward the beginning though. And on that farm, he had some bunnies, E-I-E-I-O. Uh-oh. Bunnies don't make very much noise, but you know what they do? They wiggle their noses. Shall we go wiggle, wiggle? With a wiggle, wiggle here and a wiggle, wiggle there. Here a wiggle, there a wiggle, everywhere a wiggle, wiggle. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. So we have a lot. We have got so many board books. We've got great board books at the library that are perfect for the ones and the twos and even older. They're really good, but there are quite a few of these with sort of the activities in them. So Follow the Trail is one of the series. So I recommend it. All right, so next, let me get the flannel board up and we'll do our flannel. All right, our flannel board is in place, and can you guess what rhyme this one is? Well, let's see. I've got a frying pan, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fat sausages, which you can bounce your hands around, and they're gonna go bam! So here we go, 5 fat sausages frying in a pan. All of a sudden, one went bam! 1, 2, 3, 4 fat sausages frying in a pan. All of a sudden, one went bam! 1, 2, 3, 3 fat sausages frying in a pan. All of a sudden, one went bam! 1, 2, 2 fat sausages frying in a pan. All of a sudden, one went bam! And just one lonely sausage, 1 fat sausage frying in a pan. All of a sudden, one went bam! No more sausages left. So, goodbye, frying pan. All right, so this one takes a second to get up. I'm putting up my gate for, remember what they are? They're 5 little pumpkins sitting on the gate. But right now, do I have any pumpkins there? No, I don't. I'm going to add them. So 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. Can you make that gate with your with your arm. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There are witches in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's run and run and run." The fifth one said, "I'm ready for some fun." Ooh, went the wind and out went the light. And the 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. So all we have left is just our gate. All right, so I've got Ache and Drum for today. And this, I chose things that I've seen kids wearing as Halloween costumes when I would be out. So here's some Halloween costume ideas for you. So let's get some tapping going. I'm going to tap my knees. There was a man lived in the moon, in the moon, in the moon. There was a man lived in the moon, and his name was Ache and Drum. And his hat was made of a crown. I've seen an awful lot of beautiful princesses and princes, handsome princes out that wear a crown. So his hair was made of a crown, a crown, a crown. A hair was made of a crown, and his name was Ache and Drum. And here's another idea that I've seen. I have seen some pretty cute boys and girls dressed up as pigs. And his eyes were made of pigs, pigs, pigs. And his eyes were made of pigs, and his name was Ache and Drum. And another one that I've seen that I think is really cute is I've seen really super cute mouse costumes. And his nose was made of a mouse, a mouse, a mouse. And his nose was made of a mouse, and his name was Ache and Drum. And this is one that we had in our family. My daughter, I think her cutest costume ever was a ladybug on a leaf. I put it on a leaf because I never get to use the ladybug because I have a black board with a black ladybug. So our mouth is made of a ladybug, and his mouth was made of a ladybug, a ladybug, a ladybug, and his mouth was made of a ladybug, and his name was Ache and Drum. And you've seen these before. His ears were made of pumpkins, and I think I've seen some of the coolest pumpkin costumes out. So let's try pumpkins. His ears were made of pumpkins, and his ears were made of pumpkins, 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 and his ears were made of pumpkins, and his name was Ache and Drum. There was a man lived in the moon, in the moon, in the moon. There was a man lived in the moon, and his name was Ache and Drum. All right, I think Ache and Drum looks all ready to go out and maybe go put on a costume and watch a funny Halloween movie, or maybe get some candy. Who knows what you're going to do on Halloween? There's so many opportunities. All right, I'm going to move my camera back, and I'll see you in a sec. Hi, I've got a pretty cool Halloween book. It's called not Peekaboo, but Peekaboo. And we're going to take some more look at some Halloween costumes. So this is Peekaboo. So let's see what people are dressed as. Guess who? Peekaboo, hee 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 hee, says the cute little witch. Guess who? Pika, shoo shoo, shouts the scarecrow. Guess who? Can you guess what this is? Look at those bony fingers. Pika, oops, I can't get hold of these pages. Pika, clackety clack clack, rattles the skeleton. Over here. Guess who? Pika. Mumbles the monster. Guess who? Pika. Oh, squeaks the bat. Look at him, he's upside down. That's how bats hang out sleeping. And, oops. Guess who? Pika. Boo! Booms the ghost. Guess who? Pika. Pumpkin patch. Jabbers the jack-o'-lantern. Got a full page here, so knockity knock knock. Guess who? Who do you think's at that door? Trick or treat, says you. And they get their candy and they say, thank you. And look at all these things. Who's hiding in the haunted house? Let's see what's in there. There's the witch is there. And there's a monster. Skeleton. Gotta get around my thing here. Who's in here? This shoo. Scarecrow. A pumpkin. Down here at the end. How does that one open? There we go. Bat. And boo, says the ghost. So I'll back this up so you can see the whole house. So that's who's hiding in the house. This is Peekaboo. It's one of that series I like. There's Peekamoo, there's Peekazoo, and you can get these through the library. If you just put in Pika, you probably will find that there's quite a few in that series. All right, got my scarf today. I chose one I thought was kind of pretty fall colors. So we'll do that. We're gonna wave our scarves together because it's fun to do. Here we go. We wave our scarves together because it's fun to do. We wave our scarves together because it's fun to do. We can wave them up high. We can wave them down low. We can wave them in the middle. We wave our scarves together because it's fun to do. We wave our scarves together because it's fun to do. We can wave them up high. We can wave them down low. We can wave them in the middle. We wave our scarves together because it's fun to do. Move over just a little, and we can play, let us play a little bit of peekaboo. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Peekaboo. 1, 2, 3. Peekaboo. There we go. And twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. All right, shall we stand up and do some things? I hope I pushed myself back far enough. Like maybe I'll move back just a little bit more. There we go. So, how about that too? I have trouble. I'm trying to get all of me into my movie here. So, shall we do some zoom, zoom, zoom? We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. All right, astronauts, get down, kind of crouch down, and we're going to do a countdown from 5, and then we're going to jump up and say, remember the word? Blast off. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. All right. And for your blast off, you can just go psh, if you don't want to jump up and down. Or if you've got someone that can lift you up and down, that's even more fun. It's the same with this next song. The elevator song is a classic library song. And when the elevator goes up and down, we can either go up and down ourselves. We can make our fingers go up and down. So any way you want to go up and down that elevator is a lot of fun. So here we go. Oh, the city is great and the city is grand. There are lots of tall buildings on a little piece of land. We live way up on the 57th floor. And this is what we do when we go out the door. We take the elevator up, we take the elevator down, we take the elevator up, we take the elevator down, we take the elevator up, we take the elevator down, then we turn around, we take the elevator up, take the elevator down, we take the elevator up, we take the elevator down, we take the elevator up, we take the elevator down, then we turn around. That will be so much fun. We can finally meet in person, that we can be moving around and jumping around. I like all the movement songs that are kind of hard to do in this situation, but they're fun anyway. All right, it's time for a little bit of Brown Bear. Get him in here. Here we go. Make sure I get this so we can see it all. Here we go. Brown bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. Goldfish, what do you see? I see a teacher looking at me. Teacher, what do you see? I see children looking at me. Oh, sorry, children. There we are. All right, and that is Brown Bear by Bill Martin Jr., Eric Carle, and we get a big thanks to Henry Holton Company for letting us use this book during this time. All right, so it's time for us to sadly say goodbye. I wish you all a very happy Halloween, and or in any way at all you celebrate this season. So here we go. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Well, goodbye, my friends. I'll hope to see you next week.